right, DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proven ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have for Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division. And
he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out styles.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches his matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop, John, stop.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Usman. 3 minutes. Usman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Muay Thai club. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Landed a good uppercut there. That was landed clean. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, huge spinning kick.
Nice kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. And they separate.
Oh, nice elbow. Straight punch lands.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Jab, cross, high kick, go!
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Head kick.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. It's a beautiful fast quick jab with meaning.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Usman. Goes back to that left kick once again. Just misses there with the left. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after, he may be able to finish his fight.
They continue to exchange. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So nicely done with the trip there. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Swing and a big miss by Lee. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice leg kick lands.
Goes to the body there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
60 seconds, that's it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Usman.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
How good is that right hand? All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
striking's looking great. Gotta keep it up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Big head kick lands.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Well-placed kick there by Usman.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a kick now in the body. That one blocked by Usman. Just missing on the high kick there.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed with the left there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, you gotta think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Usman's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Big kick lands. Oh, big elbow. Way to hide that leg kick. Watch knees to the body. Beautiful head kick.
Blocks the shot. And he switches his stance yet again. Nice little kickboxing exchange there from the welterweight champ, Kamaru Usman.
Usman's another one of those guys that came as a wrestler, has turned into a great striker, which has led him to become the UFC champion. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking this.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, slams. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, straight right. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Usman's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, huge block! All right, single collar tie now. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Usman. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Liver kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Kamaru Usman.
Oh, big head kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses with the straight right. And they separate. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good punch land.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Lunges forward with a left there. And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Overhand.
Nice head kick. Oh!
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's a longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Ooh, what a punch. Big body kick lands.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Landed that left hook.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Usman. Big head kick. just unable to quite find that range. Tries to work it into a takedown. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Usman gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice punch there by Lee. Usman gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, big left hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big clinch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
Able to land a combination there.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Nice punch land.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Big and kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice punch by Lee. Body kick now by Usman. Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
And they separate. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Right hand on point. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch with the clinch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Kamaru Usman.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now connects with a right.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight, and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to his feet. Final 10 seconds of the fight. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances,